USC team you expect this week coming off a loss in which Trojans were roughed up pretty good by Stanford. What are you going to get on Saturday?
I think we're going to get their best effort. Just being at sea. I feel like every time we play them, they come off a dramatic loss. I know last year was against Washington, so we know we're going to get their best effort. I know Matt Barkley, he's not going to have another bad game like that unless we force him to. So they're going to come out, 100% ready to go, and we just have to match their intensity.
You mentioned Barkley, Josh. It looked like Stanford's plan was just to hit him and go after him up the middle real hard, and they got rough with him and threw him off his timing. Is that a blueprint you guys can copy and make successful as well?
I'm not really sure what all we have planned for him. We're just going to try to mix it up, confuse him a lot. I know a lot of pressure got to him against Stanford, so we're just going to mix it up and make him read, try to just think too much, and just kind of catch him off, keep him off balance.
Josh, SC runs so much of those quick screens, the bubbles, the flashes. How do you feel like you guys as a secondary have been in terms of getting off blocks so far this season?
I feel like we've been able to tackle very well, and I feel like that's going to be a main emphasis of eliminating the big play. Their big play offense, with Robert Lee and Marquise Lee and Robert Woods. They make plays in the space, so we just have to be great tacklers, and everybody have to fly around, run to the ball.
Woods and Lee are two of the best receivers in the country. What makes them so good, and how do you guys stop them?
They just have a great system. They have great talent, a great quarterback, also a great coach. So they have just a lot of great things going their way. And just our main thing is just we have to just match them. We have to just match their intensity, like I said, and we just have to be on our A game and execute the plan, whatever we have going in for them, and just make sure everything is set in stone and we're 100% locked in with each other.
Josh, do you come out of the Ohio State game feeling better about yourselves as a team, and what sort of confidence level do you have going into SC this week?
We always will want to win, but we feel great about that game, man. We played a great game. Just didn't end like we wanted to, but we learned a lot from that film, and we learned that we just have to sustain. That's the main thing we're trying to do is sustain. So just when we go play at sea, we just have to make sure that execution is on 100% accurate, and we just have to fly around and just really whatever Coach Pete called, we have to make that play work, and we just have to go from there.
Josh, in terms of individual matchups, how do you like Steve Williams and Mark Anthony against the two USC receivers?
I like it a lot. I feel like we have the best corners in the pack, maybe the nation, and I know they have the best receivers in the nation, arguably. So I think it's a great matchup for us, for them, and like I said, we're just gonna have a lot of things going for them and a lot of things for SC. We're gonna have a great game plan, and we're gonna be able to execute very well.
Josh, you guys played Woods and Lee better than maybe they were played all year. The turnovers seem to be really the deciding factor in that game. Is there talk about generating more turnovers on the defensive side of the ball? And do you have a sense for how the offense is going about protecting the ball in this game?
Yeah, most definitely. Defensively, we stress turnovers. We got to get a lot more turnovers, especially we start conference, so we want to, of course, lead the conference in turnovers along with other things. But turnovers is a main emphasis we're trying to stress this week. As far as offense, they know that, Zach knows he has to handle the ball better. So we know offense is going to, they're going to do what they have to do as long as they get better, and we're going to get better as well. So we should be good going into this game.
Okay, anybody else more questions for Josh?
When you get into conference play, is it easier to prepare because you guys are more familiar with other teams' tendencies as opposed to non-conference games?
Sometimes it is. Playing like SC and, teams like that, they have a pretty standard offense, so it's kind of easier to prepare, from Ohio State and Nevada type deal. But, and of course, seeing the same team every year, we kind of have an idea what they're going to run. So it is better in a certain extent, but, it's something new every week. So we have to just make sure we have a great game plan and ready to execute whatever we have.
Okay, anyone else? Okay, thanks, Josh.
Thank you.